enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. On first down, it's gone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Harold Carmichael, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on fourth down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
That's caught. And it's very quickly 8-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on fourth down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
17 there and a New Orleans first down.
Here's Hurts to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
To throw again on second down. Goff. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
On fourth down, Goff. And this one is incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out, and the Saints will have the football back. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw.
He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
his position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Room here to run. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hurts.
Dumps this one off to Campbell. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. From the left hash, should be a fairly... Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 50.
Got to say, Charles, a little surprising to have a kick this short blocked. Usually that happens on the longer ones, but great job by the special teams to kind of sift through there and get a hand on it.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of football over time, partner, and you're right about it. Typically, the longer field goals start lower because they have so much more ground to cover to get to the post. And that's when you get a hand on it. These short ones, you're able to pop it up in the air pretty quickly. Normally, you get height. In this case, extra effort to block that one.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's caught. Touchdown. Harold Carmichael. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So Goff will lead his guys up to the line to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They find themselves in a good-size hole here, and a good-size hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Hurts throw taken in by Landry.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. On first down, Goff. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss. 35 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up
Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm aiming them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them just like my keys, drop my on the dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath the bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sin.